said what you said. If you mean what you said, then stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it. You said what you said. If you mean what you said, then stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it.
Just stand on it. Media, we make you stand on it. We tell the truth because it's a demand for it. You know the business. I might even rant for it. They call him the press before he even ran through it.
You said what you said. If you mean what you said, then stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it. You said what you said. If you mean what you said, then stand on it. 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 Stand on it.
Man, what's that word? Welcome to Stand On It Media. Salute to the Stand On It Media family out there. Salute. Happy Wednesday to everybody. Blessings, salutations to all. If you're new to my channel, much appreciated. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave a comment in this video. Please share the video and hype this video up. Hit that notification bell. You will be notified when I drop videos. Let's get to the content. Salute to the Ruler Report, man. Salute to the Ruler Report. His title reads, Wack100 uses Adam 22 to backdoor Hoover Gumby on no jumper. I did see that. I didn't watch it. We had a couple of things going on this week, so I haven't really had a chance to sit down and really dissect the content like I'm about to today. Day before yesterday, we hosted the football game on Monday, and then yesterday was my little sister's birthday. Salute to my little sister Valencia. Happy birthday, boo. Love you to death. So I didn't really get a chance to really listen to the content with Gumby on no jumper, but I see my man Ruler Report picked up on something that I didn't get a chance to, so I said let's react to it. All right, I'm not gonna hold y'all any longer. We're gonna get to it. Salute to my Stand On The Media family from the bottom of my heart. I love every single one of y'all. Y'all know that, man. Your boy back. I'm back in the saddle. Don't trip. Content coming all day today. Salute to the queen, of course, man, for always helping and saluting your boy and holding me down, man. I appreciate it. All right, y'all. Let's get to this content. Stand On The Media. Let's go.
Now I don't know if y'all was tapped into that latest pod that No Jumper did, but some stuff took place tonight that really should have never took place online. And ultimately, like, this is the reason why a lot of people are saying that not only is No Jumper causing a lot of issues in like the inner workings of neighborhoods out in California, which I'm just going off of what's being said on the internet, but also a lot of people just bring up like the messiness when it involves street that happens or takes place at this podcast. Now tonight was no different. Hoover Gumby was sitting down on a panel allegedly replacing Munchie B, and the pod was going good. Everything was cool. Everything was solid. Him and Ant and Adam and Lush and them, they was having great dialogue, great conversation. I felt like it was a nice pod, but it wouldn't have been a No Jumper podcast without Wack100 calling in.
Yo.
Are you live with Gumby right now?
Yeah.
Because I got the Hoovers on my phone going crazy. Hoover Lou and somebody else outside on the phone. Hoover Lou, you there? Yeah, I'm here.
This is
what's
crazy, man. Why is this?
Yo, where's Gumby at?
Now, Wack100 would call up with these Hoover dudes on the phone, and as soon as I heard him say that he had these Hoover guys on the phone and was asking was Gumby there, I automatically knew that it was some drama going on.
Hey, I'm right here. What's the deal?
Just calling me because they saying you bunk, but I told them they could tell you. Watch out and have that kickback. Watch out.
I'm bunk.
I ain't got what I'm gonna say, nigga. I'm from A-Trey Gangsters, nigga.
Let the content.
I'm from A-Trey, bro. Like, Hoover can speak for a Hoover. I'm from 83rd Street.
That's what I'm talking about. Gumby, where you at? Because these niggas talking crazy to me.
Okay, let me see it.
Talking about you, Buck. This nigga Hoover Lou, and he in the pen, and I don't want no problem with niggas in the pen.
Now, the first flag on the play is this. At the end of the day, we all know that Wack has claimed that he was a member of Pacoima Piru, right? And these individuals is locked up. They come from the Hoovers, West Side Hoovers. These are two different gangs or whatever, right? And so in my mind, and somebody can educate me on this, right? Since I'm always the guy from out of town that don't know what he's talking about. Why in the, what I call Wack100 to actually get at a member who from my section, I'm pretty sure it's somebody that I know that's around this individual or that can get in touch with this individual to get me on the phone. I could never be that impatient to go outside of my circle and highlight another individual for me to actually do any type of politic. And I don't care where you from or where you at or what you affiliated with or associated with. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And so this is a flag on the play for the individuals who actually reached out to Wack. But let's continue to listen to this backdoor that was orchestrated by Wack.
Now, I just want to point out to the Ruler Report, that was a excellent point because that's the first thing that popped in my head. Just in case some of y'all missed what he was saying, it's simple. You got somebody on the phone that's in jail from Hoover. Why in the hell would a person from, and Wack is a I'm throwing up air quotes, a Pyru, but we all know, the ones who really know, they know he a federal agent, but he claimed Pyru, right? That's a whole opposite of the flag. Why would a Hoover be politicking with another Hoover through a Pyru? I don't care about if he got connections to No Jumper and to Gumby like that. I don't care about any of that. Why is he calling through a Pyru to talk to another Hoover when he could have easily made that call through so many other people that are connected to Gumby and it'd be a Hoover conversation with a Hoover? The phone calls are recorded, y'all. Think about that. These calls are recorded, y'all, because he's calling from the state pen. Not to mention, we know Wack is a federal agent and his phone is hot. Y'all know this. He knows this. We all know this. What do y'all think this lineup is about? Tell me in the comment section.
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, what's happening,
What's up with you, bro?
I can't hear you.
What's up, man? What's happening?
What's happening?
What you telling me how he buck? Tell him.
Hi, I'm Bunk.
Let us talk, bro.
Hello, I'm right here.
Hey, what's happening?
What's happening, Lou?
Good shit, bro. You still trying to justify for this nigga? You still fucking with this book ass, bro?
What Bunk you talking about?
Phone number will be monitored and recorded.
Oh, shit.
Are you with me?
No, I'm saying, what are you even talking about? I'm trying to testify for who? What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, bro. And you already know. Before you know, niggas really don't really want to air a lot of grievances with you over this thing, fool.
Okay, then that's what it is then.
So this Lou character that's on the phone calling home from prison is trying to check Gumby about dealing with some other individual or actually associating with an individual who he considers to be Bunk, right? But apparently they talking about some street stuff, right? He just heard it say 2 minutes or 2 seconds is left on the phone. Like, so we really gonna politic about street topics, about street politics. You feel what I'm saying? We about to talk about some street-ish. Not only are we talking about it on a recorded phone call from jail or prison, but we also gonna put this out in the airways. These gotta be some of the dumbest criminals in the history of being criminals. Like I've never seen so many idiots online talking about street shit when we know for a fact the feds and the regular police is using these YouTube videos to actually send people to jail, build cases on them, and use it as part of their investigations. It's called an open source of information. We done seen it in so many affidavits, so much paperwork, so many indictments, and we still continue to see people do this. Wack, you know this for a fact that this goes on.
You get hurt in a car.
I'm saying, you said I'm Bunk. How am I?
And I just want to say this also. Everything you said, I agree with. Ruler Report, excellent. There's nothing I can dispute there. Only thing I want to point out is, Ruler Report, you know in your heart of hearts that man is the feds. You know Wack is the feds. I don't care if you got to throw allegedly on there, whatever you feel. I'm not saying no alleged. I know that man is working. I think he the feds, but I know he's working. Either an informant or the feds or both. I know he's working. Don't leave that part out the Ruler Report. These people need to know. You got a huge audience that follows your shit. You need to point out all the facts. What he's being accused of, what the allegations about him is, all of that. These people need to know that that man is allegedly the feds. So don't leave that part out, please.
Bunk, what did I do this bunk?
Because you've been harvesting this nigga, bro. Who
I been harvesting?
Come on, you know who you been harvesting, bro. Undercover agent.
Okay, so I'm saying, so
real shit that just dropped, bro.
What happened?
60 seconds remaining.
What little shit did just drop, bro? Who be? What do you listen, bro? Call me on the phone, bro, and talk to me, because you obviously don't want to know what I'm talking about, or I don't know what you talking about. You acting like I know. If you know what I'm talking about, say it.
The dude that got on the interrogation tape that you claiming is AI, they say.
Oh, I never said nothing was AI, bro. Don't lie on me. Never once did I say anything was AI. They mad at Groove. They dropped it. Whatever they had sitting back there, Groove came out and said whatever he said. Ain't nobody did shit to him. I'm harvesting him. That walk around on his own, bro.
You been saying with him, you been hanging with him, you been letting little homies allow him to come around, and you been dropping a lot of niggas come around. If that would have been me, bro.
Who? Wait, no, wait. We not gonna talk about who was what and was what. They ain't had nothing on Groove, but tape that wasn't even clear. They talking about whatever they showed me, bro. I told you then that shit was some because this what they told us. Period. I know y'all ain't got no paperwork. This nigga ain't never been on no stand or no shit like that. Y'all talking about some shit that y'all releasing in bits and pieces. Okay, then if somebody feel that they want to do something to this nigga, y'all come do something to him. Everybody talking about Gumby this, Gumby that. Y'all do something to him.
Now, what we ain't gonna do is try to decipher exactly who he's talking about or really what's being talked about, because I mean anybody even with a low IQ can tell that they talking about somebody allegedly was giving up some information to them people that they shouldn't have been giving up. Classic Wack100 content. Cool. That's what's up. But now we have Gumby actually saying that if somebody wants to do something to him, then do it. Again, I keep talking about this. People are saying things online or on the internet, being put in these trick bags to say these type of things online on the open airwave, as well as on a recorded phone line from somebody that's calling home from prison. Not a smart idea at all. You know what I mean? Like, this is what's going on. But eventually Gumby would get mad and snatch the phone from Adam.
Bro,
check this out.
Bro,
check this out, bro. You already know who this is, bro.
We not doing that on this air, bro.
Now, most of y'all thought that it probably would have ended there, but no. It carried on and kept going. Now, Gumby would actually walk out, and for a minute, Adam thought that Gumby wasn't going to come back. But Gumby wasn't there by herself. One of his other homeboys from Hoover actually sat down in his place, and he would ask Adam to call Wack100 back because he had a few things to get off his chest as well.
Like my whole
I don't even know what they're like. What are they talking about?
They super deeply coded.
Said politics.
What do I need to watch to understand?
That's why they owe you. That's why they owe you, Adam. That's why they. About what the shit they be owe you about?
Everybody else, the Real Tune and everybody else. This
is shit they be owe you about.
What? What I do?
Calling people starting.
I guess we supposed to fuck you up.
Yo, we can't have one drama-free podcast.
This is bullshit. I gotta go to the bathroom.
He's out. He ain't coming back. Damn, he's Hoover stomping all the way out of here.
Yo, that was crazy.
This is nasty work. To those out there that don't really understand LA politics and understand what's going on, I'm telling you right now, that right there is nasty work. I seen some of the comments on this video, people saying that it was staged, it was bad acting, this and that. I don't know. I can't say that that's true or not. I don't think it's bad acting. What I think it is, I think it was a lineup, and I think my man's video is titled the correct way. Gumby got backdoored. I don't know what the angle is just yet, because they are being deeply coded about what's going on, but it is somebody that Gumby is harboring that's a rat. And what's funny to me is these niggas is on the phone with a rat, with a snitch, talking about Gumby harboring a rat. That is crazy to me. crazy.
Where Wack at? Let me talk to Wack. Where Wack at?
You want to talk to Wack?
Put Wack on the phone.
Oh, well. Damn, I like how you said that. I'm from Groovy. Yeah, hey, we got somebody who wants to speak to you.
Who?
Folo from Hoover.
Who?
Folo.
Okay, what's up, Solo?
What's going on?
Still on my phone going crazy. It's another nigga on there named Hawk or something.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what the
Hey.
who was calling me today.
Hey, Wack. What they talking about, man? I want to hear what's going on.
Oh, here you go. What's down with it, bro?
What's going on? Look, I got a thing, bro, and it's some real shit, bro. Whatever motherfuckers got going on, bro. However it is, bro. Why we come to the net with some real shit.
That's the fact. That's the fact.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Listen to Wack. That's a fact. That's a fact. Man, these niggas are super next level stupid. I swear to God, bro. And I don't mean to be disrespectful or demeaning. If you hear this and you take it personal, I'll give you that head up. I swear to God. But this is stupid, bro. This is real stupid. This is beyond stupid. And you niggas don't even know y'all on the phone with a federal agent, bro. So that make me think you niggas working.
It's the same thing, bro.
Yeah, so check me out. Yeah, check me out, bro. So look, so we not even though that happened, whatever, I didn't know nothing about that, right? And I would have checked that shit, right? But look, on some real nigga shit, bro. Hey, that's a cutoff. Let's cut that out. We'll holler. You got. I'll get your number. Get my number, bro. We'll holler. We ain't gonna do this now, though. We ain't doing this on the net, bro. We'll holler, though. If it's some real nigga shit, you got some real shit going on, we'll holler, bro. Some real shit going on, we'll holler, bro.
Now, finally, we get somebody who got some sense and saying like, hey, listen, since we know that, you know, they're going to use this for content, not only is No Jumper going to use this for content, not only is Wack stirring the pot in this situation for content, but we also know that this could actually get into the hands of the law enforcement as well as going to have us looking crazy out in the streets. Get my, let me get your math or let me get your number, or you can get my number. We can talk about this on the backside. This is what Forloke is pressing. And at the end of the day, they really ain't trying to hear that on the phone. For whatever reason, sometimes people from your own neighborhood, your own group, your own circle, your own clique, they hate you or they hate each other so much that they be blind to what common sense is. They can't see beyond the anger that they have or the hatred that they got for another individual. And that's what we see in display. Now, Gumby would eventually come back out and he would grab the phone.
What? And I agree with everything you just said, Ruler Report. Yet again, that's why I like you, boy. Y'all like you use common sense. Now, let me say this. Let me give some advice to y'all out there that maybe be ever, put in a situation or a predicament like this. Let me break it down for you. It's simple. It takes two to tangle. It takes two to tangle. I'm going to tell you exactly how I would have handled that. When they called on my phone, number one, I know CS2 back is CS2 back, so my red flag is antennas is up right there. Then I got these dudes on the phone that are with him coming at me talking about politics that shouldn't be on the net. I'm going to say it 3 times. I'm not talking about that on these airways. Call me back on a one-on-one. Reach out to me on the back end. Reach out to me on the back end. Reach out to me on the back end. After that 3rd time, they still want to go. I ain't saying nothing. They can keep talking, yelling, screaming, call me out my name, all that. Do it up. Make yourself content. A wise man said never argue with fools, because from a distance people can't tell who is who. I will not be sitting there going back and forth with you. You can't make me talk about ish. We'll talk about it on the back end. If you don't want to respect that, then sit there and talk to yourself. That's how you handle that.
Wait, Gumby did what? What do you? I look at your story and don't do what?
In the mic if we could.
You ain't sent me no messages. You must be one of them anonymous pages that just sit in shit. That's what it is. You don't know me. I mean, you know me. You know how to get in touch with me. But we not finna do this right here, bro. We not finna do this right here. Oh, this Nat Bastion. What's up, Nat Bastion? What? Hey, look, hey, bro, we on camera, bro. Oh, my bad. No, he told me that's who it is. I didn't know that's his name. That's his man's name. No, that's his name, bro. What's happening, bro? I didn't know this was you. What's the deal, bro? We can't take that out.
That's all right. We live, brother.
No disrespect. That's this nigga's name. Hold on. Wack giving a disclaimer.
We gonna call him Bastion.
Yeah, that's his name. Like, ain't no disrespect to nobody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my bros. We upset from neighborhood. Yeah, but on the gang. I didn't know this was you. No. Man, this shit, man, I'm tired of people playing on my set though. They turn this shit to a clown. Like what's going on, man? Like, what's the real deal? It's the hooper check-in. No, yeah, but we ain't doing that though. I don't understand what don't do that. What you want to? I don't understand what you want to talk about right here now, though. Like, you can call my phone, bro. We good. I got you, bro. Just hit the line, bro. We're not gonna do that right here. All right, bro. Yeah, we gotta like. So, hey, y'all, y'all messy as fuck.
I didn't know you told me to call Wack.
No. Listen, that's all. Like, I would come.
One of the last videos that I did, I got a direct message from Wack100, right? And it was talking about, like, you know, whatever I was talking about, I didn't know what I was talking about, and I'm an out-of-town dude and all this and that. Man, listen, miss me with all that out-of-town shit. I don't want to hear that. At the end of the day, y'all putting the town business on the internet for people to talk about. And it's no different than the reporters on the news that's covering LA shit and the LA news channels. A lot of them people ain't even from LA, didn't grow up in LA, but they're reporting on what's going on in LA. And that's what I'm gonna do. You keep putting it on the internet, I'm gonna keep talking about it. Like, I don't care who don't like it. At the end of the day, this was like some of the most ignorant shit that you could possibly do. Like, from what Gumby said, or for one of the other four said, they talking about an open case. Now, that may or may not be true, but that's what he said on the podcast. And I have no information about the case. Don't want no information about the case. I don't even want any information about the individual that they talking about. But at the end of the day, I want to point out the messy shit that actually be going on that could actually have ramifications for people in prison as well as in the streets. And everything is not content. Everything shouldn't be content. But at the end of the day, some people feel like it's cool to talk about certain stuff on the internet, and we see it. And some of this stuff be serious. And I heard an individual whose name I said when I first started talking, that said that they brought the streets to the internet. Imagine that. Boasting or bragging about bringing I'm the one who brought the streets to the internet. Man, listen, we got a dude that's in jail on a recorded phone line. I said this a couple times because I want y'all to understand and like really grasp what I'm saying when I say that. Them phones is recorded. Every so many minutes it says this phone is, from a correctional institution. It may be recorded or monitored. Y'all done got them jail calls from people before. So why is we conducting this type of business? Why is we having these type of conversations on the phone with an individual that's in jail? I wouldn't even feel comfortable having this conversation with the idiot that's in jail calling home, worrying about what's going on the streets. Less on what I want to be having this type of conversation with an individual online on a platform where we know that particular platform video has been used against other individuals who caught cases. We can quickly point to Brick Baby and Loose Cannon. But man, get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this. Y'all already know what it is, man. Roller Gang.
Man, salute to the Roller Gang. Roller Gang, man. Great content, bro. Great breakdown of the video. I agree with everything that you said. However, I'm not going to call y'all idiots, the ones that say they're called in for jail. What I will say is that was idiot-like behavior. I'm not going to disrespect you and just call you an idiot or nothing like that, because I'm a firm believer in, you know, if you're going to say something like that, anything disrespectful or derogatory towards somebody, you should say it to that person. You know what I'm saying? Not say it over these airways, to give a person that opportunity to, if they take it the wrong way, they can do something about it. They can address it in the proper way. So I'm not going to call you niggas idiots, but that was idiot-like behavior, bro. If y'all don't know that y'all on the phone with a federal agent, I'm telling you, bro. Wack is CS to back, bro. He's a federal agent. Them lines is hot and wired. Y'all just seen what happened to Big U, and y'all sit here on these damn phones talking to this man about personal business like that. That's what makes me look at y'all like y'all are him. Y'all working. That's what makes me think you're working. When you do stuff like that, I think you're working, bro. Because ain't no way, unless you living under a rock in a whole other country and don't look at the internet at all, there's no way you don't know that man is working with them people or those people, after we just seen what happened to Big U and Hocus 4/5 and Baby B Braze's page getting snatched. Come on, man. Y'all got to wake up. So if that's the case, y'all working. So ain't no need to even talk to y'all. Talking to those out there that just don't understand what the hell is going on. That man is working, and they lining people up to get time reductions. That's what the hell I think is going on, period. And Gumby just got caught up in the twist. Please tell me what y'all think in the comment section. I want to hear what y'all got to say about this video. Do not hold back. I need y'all opinions. Talk to me in that comment section. I'm talking back today. Let's break this down together. If you're new to my channel, you made it this far, thank you. I appreciate you. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave a comment in this video, please share the video, and hype the video, please. Salute to my man Ghost of Bandera, boy, he single-handedly be hyping me up. Hype me up, hey, hype me up, hey. Salute to my guy Ghost of Bandera, that's my guy. Salute to you, man, real shit, family. Salute to everybody in that group chat that be locked in with your boy Lock and Loaded. We got to get that group chat popping. I'm telling you, any females out there that be watching my videos, man, if you on Instagram, we looking for females to join the group chat. We need to balance it out. It's a sausage fest in the group chat. I'm telling you. So we would love to add more women to the group chat. It's a cool, casual group chat. Ain't nothing crazy. We just break down content or post this random stuff, or just sit back, kick back, and listen. Just contribute to whatever is going on in the group chat. That's all we ask for. Hit me up on Instagram. All my Instagram links, men and women, hit me up. My Instagram links are in the description of every single one of my video. I got 2 Instagrams. Straight No Chaser, Stand On It Media. Hit me up on both of them, man. Get at your boy. Reach out to your boy. Let's politic. Let's really politic. I'm in the building, man. I got these chains that was on me, off of me, bro. And I hate to say it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna go into no detail, man, but it's something that really hurt me, you know what I'm saying, real bad in my personal life. But I got those chains off of me, bro. I can't. I got to be free. I got to be me. I got to be, you know what I'm saying. I gotta be around. I gotta get that same love that I give, man. If I can't get that, man, I don't want it. Anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Salute to my Stand On The Media family, man. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. I love y'all. I rock with y'all. I swear to God, I love y'all, and I appreciate every single one of y'all and everything that y'all do to help my channel grow. This is all. This is a pie split down the middle. There's no 50-40, no 40-60 split, none of that. This is 50-50, man. Anything that's successful that happens with my channel, I contributed to y'all, because my channel ain't ish without y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, though, to Stand On The Media. Let's go.
Say what you said. If you mean what you said, then stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it. You said what you said. If you mean what you said, then stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it.
Stand on it, media, we make you stand on it. We tell the truth because it's a demand for it. You know the business, I might even ran for it. They call him the press before he even ran through it.
You said what you said. If you mean what you said, then stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on it. You said what you said. If you mean what you said, then stand on it.
stand on it, 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 stand on it.